Today I'm going to talk about just a little simple facts, I guess, that I came to light. One day, I just took out walking, just confused and what to do. And I started trying to work out things for myself, trying to think of all I had. My life had come to what it was and what my life's direction was. And then I started just kind of, I was walking. Right? Most people, when they're alone, have nobody to, at the time when they're all alone, have nobody to share their ideas with or their epiphanies with, So I started looking around. And then what I found is that all of a sudden the answers were right around me. Everything that I needed to keep me safe. That I was free and willing to do whatever I wanted. But not whatever I wanted. In a disciplined way, like to be happy. Started noticing other things like where God was. Because God is in all things, All of a sudden I had an epiphany again, but it was one of the better ones. Like really, wow, this is all I really need, moments. And that was when I realized that God was real. And God was so real and with me at all times that it changed my life. You know what I mean? That it didn't change my life. Nothing was altered. My history is still my history. But now my life had purpose. My purpose was to basically get people to understand that you don't have to go to a church, right? I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. Trust me, I believe that spirituality brings us back in relationship with God first and with each other, because then we're pleasant to be around. We're proud of the accomplishments that each person makes. And we like to be around those people who can keep us happy, right? People like myself, who was doing drugs, who was drinking, right? Unpleasant. Especially when it's abused. But when all of a sudden you find yourself saying, I don't have a problem with alcohol, I don't have a problem with drugs. I had a problem with reaching out and asking for help. And so I reached to God, because that's all I had. When I did that, what it did for me was open my entire world. Let me see the large things to our United States. Seeing one thing. If we just as Native Americans in our local government raised up the standard of class, then whatever happened to class? You know what I mean? Class is carrying yourself in a godly way, saying, I deserve the best. And making sure it trickles down to your family. Not limiting yourself. Not saying that my voice doesn't matter. I'm saying, if I have a good idea, and it came to me, and I share that idea, out of just total freedom, and especially in the United States. And regardless of my direct benefit, if I'm making $1 or not, that if it is a good enough idea, it should be heard. We the people need to understand that. Our leaders, like President Trump, right? And these people, they all went through the motions, just like in our local government, right? On the reservation. Went through the motions because they believed in something better for you. You got to look at it this way too. Our United States soldiers believed with their life that they wanted something better for you. They never wanted a thing to change here. They loved their country. And they may not have got to the point where their mentality went as far as mine does, but they loved every single one of them and put their lives on the line. For years and years and years this has happened. And many people are pointing fingers and pointing that, and they're not looking at the fact that they have total freedom. They are loved by people, total strangers saying, you know what? I would never expect for you to have to struggle, to have to go through what other countries go through. Every other country in the world comes here, the United States, in search of that dream, knowing that they have the strongest military alliances and military to make that possible. All I want to say is that we got to stop, you know what I mean, pointing fingers. It's that simple. And start just taking advantage of the opportunities that are passing us by day, just like when I was walking, talking to God. And I didn't notice that my relationship with God is all I need. Now, however you interpret that, that's up to you. I will not infringe on that. I will not tell you my way of doing things and that stuff. I'm just speaking from my own perspective. Because once you start walking in a better way, that's respectable. Across the board. Right? Our leaders, they make quite a bit of money right there on the Old Chest Reservation. Now, when I was working at the tribal court, I wore a shirt and tie every day. People were confused by that. Like, what are you doing? And I got a lot of people thinking, what, do you think you're better than us? No. Just like a soldier in the military, I believed in better for you. I believed you could achieve the best. I wanted people to take things seriously. Because that was a serious matter. People were getting their families separated. Not only that, if you came into that professional office, the tribal court, and when you walked in, that you saw me sitting there, and you knew, you know what? This guy knows what he's doing. Even though I didn't know what I was doing, I took it seriously, and I went to the point of what I know of that today. And you can guarantee I knew what I'm doing. I knew what I was doing. Because I was given that responsibility. It's like now, how I talk about my relationship with God, what saved me. I know exactly what I'm doing. Because I believe in better for you. I'm not saying into comparisons, okay? I'm not saying that I know every person out there. What I'm saying is that when you take control, with God having your back saying, wow, you know, these are my strengths, these are my weaknesses. Right? Tell you what, easy way to cure alcoholism. Raise up the class of alcohol. Easy way to curb cigarette smoking. Raise up the class of cigarettes. Now you're appreciating a good cigarette. You're not having harsh chemicals, right? You make having an alcoholic drink a celebratory thing. Or something that you'd appreciate. Heck, go as far as lighting candles, right? If it isn't done that way, then don't do it. You gotta have class. You wear nice clothes to make you feel good. You gotta have class. Whatever happened, the old school gangsters, you know I love those. I love those movies. You know why? Because they all have respect. First with themselves. And they carry themselves in a respectful way. Now you never see a couple old gangsters going and fighting, that sort of stuff. They always have the harsh reality of people being shot and this sort of stuff, a hit being made. I don't know if you noticed this, but that's what the police are for now. Nobody wants anybody to get hurt. Police show up as mediators, in which they should be, right? Because they just don't want what could possibly happen to happen. But look at today's society and what we as a people have caused the police to actually have to handle in such ways. And it really starts with yourself, okay? You start with yourself. And without thinking about anybody else, that you want to be a good person. You just want the best for yourself. Now that's going to take a little bit, right? For you to actually start to really truly grasp what's you know, in your individuality. But in reality, once you got it, you got it. People love you. No matter where you go. People respect you. You always have something good to say. You know? And when you come home from work, your family's happy to see you. And that's a guarantee. You know? that you come home from work. Because in reality, you have to feed your family. You have to be able to help someone. You can't just walk on this earth enjoying it, right? As soon as you take on the responsibility of having children, doesn't matter what you do, whatever makes you happy, you matter. It doesn't matter your age, doesn't matter anything. You matter. So all I'm saying is, just remember that. Remember, God's got your back, and that you matter most of all. You know, it isn't just me. It isn't just anybody else. Everybody matters. And that's why we got the country we live in, and that's why we're truly blessed. Have a good day.